All right, what's up, my friends? The moose is loose. And this is a deck that's been popping up in the last challenge or two as kind of like a foil to the Vivi Cauldron decks. Ketramose blue-black. Where's the blue, Jim? What are you talking about?
You fool!
Blue, Ketramose black-white control, the demon package, and then a bunch of exile stuff. 4 copies of Strategic Betrayal, 1 main deck Ghost Vacuum, Seam Rip. This is the anti-Izzet deck. And can end the Vivi's, exiling removal spells for like Dimir and stuff. And there you go. Of course, Vivi is like 55% of the Arena Champs metagame. To be fair, it's a very small field. But like a small field events are not good for metagame breakdowns. But yeah, so Black White Ketramose. This is a card that I and many others have tried to get work in Standard. It has not worked out particularly well. I'm curious to see if this is the secret sauce. And we're going to give it a spin and just see how it goes. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Team JB Hobbies. Folks, my homegrown sponsor. This is one of my mods runs a really, really awesome toy and hobby shop where they sell handcrafted puzzle games, brain teasers, really, really cool stuff. Just like really, really impressive gifts. The kind of thing where you open it, you're like, wow, what is this? This is awesome. You know, they got a handcrafted feel. You don't really see much in life anymore these days. So check them out. Really, really cool stuff. TeamJBHobbies.com. Use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order at TeamJBHobbies.com. Please use my link too. They sponsor me as well. So love you all. Let's roll, chat. Coming out with me. And pulling a mulligan. So we're going to mulligan 2. No problem. And we'll get into a pretty good hand. We can keep this. We got Rule Spell, Duress, and Annex. Then we're going to dump the Elspeth here. Is the event I'm going to in LA, anyone can go. No, I'm not going to an event. I'm going to LA this week to do consulting work at Riot for Riftbound, their new card game. So I went in June. This is a follow-up where we are... I'll be helping work on the game and so on and so forth. They want outside eyes to come in, which is a really smart practice, honestly. So, opponent's playing Dimir. They have a bat and a preacher and not much else. This could be interesting. League of Legends card game. Yes, this is a paper League of Legends card game. The game's great, honestly. The game is I've played it. I've played a lot of Earthbound so far. I was there for a full work week in June. Can't really duress here, can we? Yeah, I don't think so. And I played a lot of Earthbound. And the game is sweet, honestly. Just like a really, really cool mix between Magic, Hearthstone, and Marvel Snap. In a lot of the good ways. Pretty unique. Of course, great IP. I don't play League, but like, you know, it's good IP. I mean, another Deep Cavern bat? Jeez. But yeah, really cool stuff. So they take Annex here, which is terrible. And the Battle of the Mulligans here. We draw an Archenemy's Charm, which is pretty good. So we're going to pay 2 life. We're going to say go. We'll probably charm the bat on Annex. So we can get Annex. We are like actually taking some damage here, but we have Beza too, so sure. We'll just exile this. Get this out of here. And they play a Soulstone Sanctuary. I mean, oh my god, stop drawing stuff! Feed the cycle. So they just completely emptied their hand here. Both players in the mulligan. We have Beza next turn. We draw land. This is going to hurt really bad, though. Alright, play Annex. When we draw land, sure. So we get a 12, 2, 4. They draw land and they have Sanctuary activation's bad, but spells are bad too. Yeah, I've never played League before, but me and Nicole did watch Arcane, so it was kind of fun because, like, I'm playing the game from a total non-League perspective, where some folks are like, "How's the flavor of this card?" And I'm like, you know, like, oh, I don't know, I don't play League, so all right, so we get the Beza, we get to gain some life and make some blockers. Get a treasure also, it's not bad. Feed the cycle next turn, maybe we go back to 6. This is kind of tough. Really, really good draw on the mulligan for them. Like, their hand was almost perfect. Even another land's a good draw for them. To just, like, fire up another Sanctuary. We could pop a Demon next turn. Another land. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crappy when, like, even land's a good draw. All right, so here's Preacher. They draw a card. We're gonna block one of these, and one of these. Oops, one of these. Sorry. So we go to 6. Oops, no, don't block it like that. That's not a very good block. All right, so you block like this. You maintain Beza. So stuff dies. We draw Strategic Betrayal. So we could Edict them and FIFA Cycle them, but then we lose life to them. We gotta just Annex here, I think. So we gotta just Annex, make a demon, hope they can't have a removal spell, and say go. We go to 5 and pray. Red alert! Here comes Preacher and Cecil, the 2 Death Touchers coming in. Alright, so we're going to block the Preacher. They clearly can't kill the demon. Hopefully they didn't draw a removal spell, but yeah, then we're just going to block like this. Go to 3. Then on our turn, we can feed the cycle and Strategic Betrayal. We can even Seam Rip too, actually. We can just do all of it. Another Soulstone and another Preacher. Man, they're going nuts. Alright, so we're going to Betrayal them. Yugi fan says, as someone who's played League for at least 5 years now, don't do it. Not worth the stress and aggro from a toxic player base. I haven't played League, so I don't know. So, Betrayal. A Betrayal most foul. Well, I guess maybe I screwed up. I should have killed the bat first to get the Seam Rip. I guess it's fine. Let's block this. We killed this. Take 1. Yeah. Alright. I guess we're gonna... This is kind of poor sequencing, but whatever. We'll do the rest of them. They have just 2 lands. Sure. Alright. So, we're going to... we'll kill the Preacher pre-combat. We go to 5. We're really on the edge here. But... Seamer can not kill a land. It is non-land permanent, unfortunately. So, we're going to say go. And we're going to draw a card. It's split up, which is interesting. We're dead to basically any top deck here. Clench! We're clenching! Nice. That's a little slow roll there. Sure, why not? Okay, so rip the removal spell to kill us. That's fine. So a pretty damn good draw from our opponent. That's for sure. So Dimir Midrange, we're gonna want Clarion Conqueror. Like Tactics is, I don't know. I don't love that. Elspeth Cover Up. I think Ugin's gone. The expensive cards are gone. Annex. Do you want cheap? Well, they're playing a lot of Preachers, kind of interesting. I don't really like Get Lost very much. Exercise can get rid of the... We don't have much trouble getting rid of Enduring Curiosity. Or Kaido, actually. So, 3rd Cover Up. Star Cage... I guess Vacuum can go, right? Star Cage is interesting. It's not, like, great. We don't have that many things to hit with it. They're going to bring in counter spells, probably, so Cover Up is a little sketchy. I don't hate Tactics. Might just be Tactics. Just a cheap card to interact with early. On the play. Hand is great. Old Split Up. It's a weird card. I'm still, like, pretty split on this card. It's a very weird card. Times it's insane. Times it's pretty bad. Alright. Say go. Spyglass Siren, come on down. Alright, so... I think we're just gonna kill this. So they can't map. They mulliganed and, like... We don't have, like, you know, a ton of targets for Seam Rip, so just not let them map and try and find a land if they're mana screwed. Here's a Restless Reef, sure. We draw a Godless Shrine. Our hand is not the best, but... Alright, so... We cast Beza, we get nothing. Yeah, we're actually not behind in anything metrics, so we're just gonna say go. Alright, good sign that they ain't doing much. Certainly, certainly. Alright, so we're just, if we play Elspeth, they counter it, it kind of sucks. But I don't want to just cast Curiosity on me, so sure. Here's Elspeth. Is it a sign of a well-designed card? Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, sure. Powerful, high variance. Another land. Hard cast Kaido. Sure.
That you
I don't
didn't
have a great
expect
answer to
see
that one.
me here. Information.
Surveil 2 rather than make an emblem. That's pretty weird with a Sanctuary in play. Must really hate their hand. And they don't map, interestingly enough. Unfortunately, we don't really deal with this Kaido very well. I mean, I just play Beza here. This kind of sucks, honestly. Like, our hand's really bad. I just drew a bunch of lands. Not an impressive start for this deck. But we could definitely be drawing better. They want to stun this and attack. That's fine. Johnny Rock Roll reset. Thanks so much. Take 3. They have 2 creature lands. Take 3 post-combat map. What is going on? Like, all right, sure. We draw another land. Cool. Yeah, I mean, not much to say here. And they could have also Curiosity draw extra. I don't know what's going on, folks. All right, well, we're clearly dead as shit, but yeah, not a very fun game. Our opponents play a little weird, but it just hasn't mattered at all because we've had basically no relevant choices, and that's maddening. Sometimes that happens. Once this hit happens, the game ends. Hashtag hate enduring curiosity. More than anything. You go to 9. Yeah.
I've got you.
Right, we're just gonna sanity concede. All right, so not a very fun match. We drew pretty badly, but I promise the next match can't be worse than that one. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I guarantee victory on the play. We have Ghost Vacuum Ketramose. Sure, I'm gonna keep. Punts mulligan a bunch of times. Keep me, I made a promise. I promise, Mr. Baggins. Don't you lose this match, Samwise Gamzee. And I don't mean to. I don't mean to.
You fool!
I'm reading The Hobbit to my son. He's 2.5, almost 3. He doesn't really have any idea what's going on, but he seems to really like listening, which is very cute. And, slow going, but he seems to like it. He also likes the Misty Mountain song. Turn to Arid Archway? Now we're talking. So we're ready to see the Arena Champs deck list. I'm sure they're on YouTube somewhere. Alright, so we draw a land. Well, that sucks. Actually, that was actually a monumental punt.
I'm tired of the clown show. Tired.
I just absentmindedly Ghost Vacuum to end step, but like, there's just no reason to do that if you draw a land with Ketramose. So hopefully they've been a card here, because that was a subtle but pretty bad mistake. Archway. Please bin the card. Please bin the card. Just put it in the bin.
Bingo.
Wait, I'm sorry. This is only on my turn, right? Yeah. During your turn. So, Ketramose number 2. All right. Ship the Trailblazer. Draw a card. It's a land like that. And we're just saying go. We could play second Ketramose just to, like, guarantee a card in the graveyard. I kind of don't hate it. 7 more cards to put into... Yeah, I'm going to do that. If they're red-green, they probably can't remove us anyway, so... We'll just guarantee we have a draw next turn. And they're going to plot Trailblazer and play Stomping Ground, sure. So we are going to exile our Ketramose and draw a card. Then we draw Beza, and that will also draw a card. Beza's a nice Magic card. Seg. We have 4 cards exiled with Ketramose. They shock. And they Trailblazer. Bring it on. They're going to cast Smuggler Surprise and put in Terror of the Peaks and Calamity.
A brilliant player can get a strong hand cracked, go on tilt, and lose his mind along with every single chip in front of him.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
Haven't lost the match yet, but our opponents woke up today and chose violence. That's for damn sure. All right, the rips are out. The tactics are in. I guess cover-up's in too. All right, get lost. I think split up's pretty bad. I think get lost. Exercise. Exercise is power 4 greater. Oh, don't act like we haven't tried to make Smuggler Surprise work 100 times, right? I've played this deck so much. Smuggler Surprise, Terror of the Peaks, Calamity, and it basically never works. Except for that one time against us right there. I guess get lost is fine. Get the Ugin. I'll leave in the 1 vacuum. I guaranteed a match win, all right? Not a game win, so I think we're still fine here. Like, so much needs to go right for the Calamity, Terror of the Peak, Smuggler Surprise thing to actually work. I know, I've tried many times. Alright, well, we got a lot of rule spells. You're saying go. This deck is from a recent challenge, so we have exiling cards in our hand, so I want to play the Ketramose. Maybe I just might play Annex. Maybe they could have they just discard a hand size. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Hope they have a disenchant. Hi, Karn. How are you? Took Karn for double walkies this morning. He seemed unsure about it, but shock in. Plot a Trailblazer. There's a card in exile, technically. Alright, well, we don't have a land in play, but sure. It's Duress. And their hand is, they just have it again. This is what often happens, though, where you just have, like, this huge pile of shit in your hand. Well, Duress missed, but sure. We, got removal spells. We got Annex going. Need to make some land drops. We draw another Duress. That's...
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Sure. Unfortunately, their hand is so juiced that, here, let's see. They just rip a disenchant. Okay, sure. Sure. Pretty ugly game here, not gonna lie. We draw another non-land. Cool. Let's discard Duress. There's a Trailblazer. And they're going to hardcast an Overlord. Sure. So we just ruined you to draw land. I don't know how else to say it. We could just cast Betrayal and hope we draw land off Ketramose. That's probably the play, honestly. Problem is if they draw land, they can saddle the Overlord on the Calamity, which is pretty gross. Please just draw land. Karn, you're on television. Reminder. Sell this thing too. Come on, man! Maybe lifelink's important. I don't even know. Alright, sure. We found a land. Now, will they draw land? If they draw land for Calamity, we're probably dead. All right, dude. Hardcast Trailblazer. Draw a card. Make it green. And claim territory. All right. I think we're going to be okay now. Now we can shoot the sheriff. Land betrayal. Oh, we don't. It's 5, 6. Oh, we're just dead. Oh man. They didn't even need it. All they need to do is cast Calamity and kill me, but whatever, man. All right, sure. All right. We all have rough days, and let's turn around. All right. Let's try one more time. Yeah, let's just try and see if we can make this function. All right. Play a Verge. Goes vacuum, sure. Okay. They Bladen?
We were born in the intergalactic void.
Alright, they're the timeline color, sure. Syrup's a pretty good draw. Get this bad boy out of here. Play Ghost Vacuum. You draw land again, but you know, it's fine, I guess. Raucous Theater. Bid another blade. Play another blade.
That man's an imposter. That
right.
man is the
we
imposter.
I guess what was that? The infamous Gruul Claw is a mercenary, and as a mercenary an outlaw. No! Alright, untap. We're going to split up untap creatures. What a day. The infamous Gruul Claw. Gruul Claw again. Okay. We've got cards in the bin. Sure. Give me Gruul Claw. With a land. That's fine too, I guess. Alright. Yeah. I would love to play this and draw some cards, but I don't want to get hit by this thing and get cheesed out, so. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Say go. Red Tiger Mechan. Opponent's playing a draft deck. That is not a that is not an outlaw, so we'll kill that one. I don't know, folks. I don't even know what to tell you. I've been places, I've seen things, and I can't draw lands. Here we go. Here's Nova Hellkite. They're gonna warp it in. It's like the best draft deck of all time. And ends that. So make a really big Hellkite and then go to the warp zone. We've drawn a land. We did it. Alright. I think I'm in for a demon. Just say go. Get our trigger guaranteed. We draw Ugin, Eye of the Storm. Or Eye of the Storms. Okay. I mean, these dragons are coming back for more next turn, but sure. We were just making another demon. Make another demon, it's like, yeah. Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on anymore, folks. Opponent's playing freaking Red Tiger or Mechan, and I don't even know what's happening. All right, we gotta win. I'm gonna dump this Ugin. Split up. Think about these tactics. I think the one Ghost Vacuum for Ketramose is fine, so. We got beat so badly in the last 2 games that, yeah, they're like, here you go, Jim. All right, so we're going to keep. And, yeah, I mean, a lot of rule spells. Did play against Vivi, of course. That was kind of the plan with this deck, but it is what it is. All right, so Deep Cavern Bat. Our hand is 9 removal spells, so no problems here. Forge, main deck, strategic betrayal. Come on, opponent. Let's rock and roll here, all right? All right, take Steam Rip. We draw a Soulstone Sanctuary. I'm gonna shoot the Sheriff on this. Save this for the next creature. Take a chance to play Simic Eldrazi in what? In what context? Oh, the standard deck. I'm like Eldrazi. What are you talking about? Yeah, we played that. I think, right? It's probably on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, I played it. All right, so here's Nova Hellkite. I'm just gonna kill that, I guess. So whatever, that's fine. Oh, Peter, is that your deck? It's all Nicole's fault. We had to knock at the door, and I had to go answer it. And apparently, Nicole sat down to play, and the person just conceded. So they were terrified, petrified, mortified by you. So.
Wait. So why did I have to leave that screen up? I don't understand.
So I could show YouTube that we lost, that we were paused.
Oh well, I'll fix it. I can just.
No, you're not going back to fix that. Get out of here. It's fine.
Screw you, YouTube.
Screw you, YouTube. Screw your art sale guys. Screw everyone beating us. And
does anybody want to buy?
They got a free time walk too. Oh my god. All right, whatever. All right, so obviously not the most the best set of games there for a multitude of reasons, but that's fine. This deck basically aligned with everything I've ever played Ketramose in. It just doesn't function. We obviously drew pretty bad, yada yada yada, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, we didn't play against Vivi, which is like it's clearly designed to beat with like the 4 Betrayals main deck and stuff, but yeah, I don't know if I'd play this deck on the open title. So we're gonna play more on stream. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.